check, 1, 2.
Curious about real estate? Then you've come to the right place. Get the knowledge you need. Get over the fear and get started.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak with Craig, please?
Yes, this is him.
Hi, Craig. This is Ryan, and it looks like you spoke with Alex on the phone about your interest in selling your house.
Yes.
Great. I am calling back to verify that all the information we have is correct so that we can come to an agreement to purchase your property. Is this a good time?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. And in case we get disconnected, is this the best number to contact you back on?
Yes, yes.
Sounds great. Craig, do you happen to have an alternative number where I may reach you at?
Yeah. 1461.
So I have 1461, and is that a work or home number?
That's my girlfriend's phone.
Girlfriend's phone, all right. And it does also look like I have your email address, which is great. And Craig, you did call us because you have a house you are hoping to sell, yes?
Yes.
Fantastic. We're definitely looking for another house to buy right now, and your house sounds like the kind we're looking for, too. Craig, this property is not currently listed with a real estate broker, correct?
No.
It's not listed. That's great. And we are speaking about 26073 Edge Street.
Yep.
And as far as the amount we should assume we'll need to pay in total repair costs and worker upgrades, you said about $7,000. Is that accurate?
Yes.
That sounds good. And, you know, it's actually no problem, Craig. We buy houses in any condition, and we don't ask our sellers to do any work or repairs at all. After we buy your house, we will be the ones paying for the necessary repairs or updates the house may need. Craig, what's causing you to want to sell this property?
I have a really good job waiting for me in Nevada.
A really good job waiting for you in Nevada. Okay, what are you going to be doing out there?
Working on a hay ranch.
Working on a hay ranch?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. So it looks like we're going to need to relocate for work, and we can certainly help you with that. And what have you done so far to try and sell your house?
Well, I have a friend of mine knows a guy that flips houses, and he just throws by and looked at it. Offered me 55, so I figured I'd better test the waters.
Test the waters, okay. Let's see here. So
but I am looking for a quick sale. I'm ready to go.
Ready, and we are most definitely ready to buy. We're actually looking to buy 5 to 10 more houses in the next 30 to 60 days. If that motivates you even more, it's going to also motivate us to purchase your house. And I do understand you have received another offer from that gentleman, and that's fine. Do you have to sell this house in order to buy the next one in Nevada?
Not really, but it's too much responsibility to have just sitting here. I'm not going the rental way or nothing. I just no wife or kids. Maybe it's a midlife crisis. I'm ready to go.
Ready to go. All right. Well, we're most definitely here to help you with that, Craig. Hopefully, it's not a midlife crisis, but as far as you needing to get down there and would rather not deal with the responsibility of the house sitting, we can definitely appreciate and understand it. Right. And you know, it's actually going to make us the perfect buyer for you because we're not looking for a house to live in. We can buy your house and close on the date of your choice. Now, with that being said, when would you say is the soonest you would be able to sell your house and close escrow by?
By tomorrow. Don't matter to me.
By tomorrow. Doesn't really matter.
Good offer.
Okay. And when are you planning to leave to Nevada?
Very shortly after settlement.
Very shortly after settlement. Okay. Would you be able to close in the next 20 to 30 days? Would that be good for you?
Yeah, 20 to 30 days.
Yep, that sounds great. And what is going to happen if it doesn't sell? Meaning, what are you going to do with the house, and how is that going to affect your plans to sell it?
Well, I have put a lot of my plans on hold, and I'll just go ahead and make the repairs myself and go the snail way with a realtor.
The snail way. Okay, haven't heard that one yet. But I understand as far as it does take a little while to go with a realtor because they need to find someone for you, and that's not always guaranteed. And we definitely don't want to put your plans on hold. And I understand that you're not interested in renting this property. As far as what you believe it to be worth in today's market, you said $115 in perfect condition?
I have appraisal done, and I still have it here somewhere, but it's probably 6-7 years ago, and it was $126,000 then, and I had the pool up and running. That's what the $7,000 would be for, to put a new pool finder in the pool.
To update the pool, to make the repairs to it. All right. And you said that appraisal was 6 to 7 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay. And that was at 126, and because of the time, and in today's, you'd believe it to be worth 115?
In perfect condition and ready to sell condition, more than that.
More than that? Okay, how much more?
I mean, the houses, everything in this little town is selling. They're going up with a brand new hospital. And I mean, I live in a rural, every bit of the Eastern Shore here is rural, so it's like a big deal.
Oh, okay. And they're building new hospital. All right. And are you aware of what those houses that are selling, what they're selling for in today's market? The ones that are similar in size and condition and in the same area?
Oh, it's an old railroad town, so there's a lot of old big houses.
Oh, all right.
Mine's a little on the younger side with a modular and a pool house on it. A little bit of that. Not like it's Florida, with a pool house. A lot of people don't even know it, and then they walk in and it's like, oh, wow, I never knew this was there.
Wow, okay. So it sounds like the properties aren't too comparable. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly, yeah.
Exactly. All right, then that's fine. Well, I'm sure we'll be able to find that out for you. Craig, I know you had mentioned earlier that if you were to go through a realtor, there's, a long wait, and we'd rather not wait for that. We'd like to do a little bit of a faster sale. Are you aware of how expensive it also is and all the costs involved with selling a house like yours to a traditional buyer?
Yes.
You are aware. That's excellent. And how much would you say it would cost you to sell this house through a real estate agent, so to sell to a traditional buyer?
7 to 15%.
7 to 15%. Okay, that sounds about right. What we've been seeing is typically anywhere from 10 to 20. So you'd be looking at anywhere, if the house was worth 115, anywhere from 11 to 22,000. Okay.
Run that last part by me.
Typically,
11 to 20,000.
Yeah, 11 to 22. We've been seeing typically anywhere from 10 to 20%.
As far as the realtor's cut.
Commission and all those closing costs. That's right.
Right.
And to be honest with you, most home sellers are not aware of how much it costs to sell. So I'm really glad you do have some idea. That's going to help us out a lot. Craig, there is no mortgage on this property, correct?
Correct.
No mortgage. Excellent. All right, Craig, I'd like to say...
I just assume you have all that information in front of you because I told her the other day. But I paid $90,000 12 years ago, and they put $28,000 into it since I owned it.
$90,000 12 years ago. You purchased this house 12 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay, and you said you put $20,000 invested into it. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So you have had this property for a very long time. Craig, I'd like to tell you a little bit about what we do. We actually buy houses like yours all the time, and we pay for all of the costs. So the things like real estate commission, title insurance, and escrow fees, as well as the transfer tax, termite clearance, and roof certifications. And that list does go on, so there is no cost to you. We do pay for everything. We do buy the properties in an as-is condition, and I understand there is a couple of repairs that need to be done, and that's fine. As I had also mentioned earlier, we buy houses in any condition, and we are going to assume the responsibility for all of the needed repairs, whether we've seen them already or not. And one of the positive factors about selling us your house is that you or whoever is living in the home can stay there for as long as they need to, and we can still get you the money on the date of your choice. With that being said, Craig, we will pay cash when we buy your house, so you can have the peace of mind knowing it's sold. Not only sold, but sold to someone who can afford to buy it. And because we don't have to rely on a bank to qualify your house, nor do we need to beg them for a loan and risk them changing their minds at the last minute. And believe me, I'm not sure if you've ever...
What did you say, beg them for a loan?
Yeah, we actually don't need to do that. We do not need to go to the bank and beg them for a loan to qualify your house.
That's about how it works nowadays. If you want a loan, you got to have money in the bank and be able to grovel a little bit.
That's right, and unfortunately, we actually don't have to do that. And I'm not sure if you've ever experienced this, Craig, but believe me, there's nothing more frustrating than seeing a deal break down in escrow, and this is not going to happen to you. Isn't that really what you want?
Yeah.
Of course. Of course. So let's go ahead and talk about the net amount that you would receive to put in your pocket after all the repair costs and upgrades have been considered, after all your seller's closing costs have been subtracted, and if there was a loan, we'd also be paying that off. And that's what we call the walkaway money. I understand you were looking to walk away with $65,000. Since we are going to be paying all your closing costs to sell, is that the least you'll take?
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much,
okay. As far as my walkaway money, yeah.
As far as your walkaway money, okay. And this will be the money to put in your pocket. Craig, we are also going to buy your house as is, and we're going to pay for all the necessary repairs or updates the house may need. Is that the lowest you will go?
Well, y'all do everything. That leaves me more than free and clear to come down a little bit.
That's true.
I mean, as long as I walk away with $55,000, I'll do it.
You said 55?
I won't 55. As long as I walk away with 55, I will. I'm going to take the deal.
Okay. And just to make sure you're that we're hearing each other correctly, you said 55, correct?
Right.
Okay. Well, knowing that we are going to buy your house now and take all your worry and stress away, along with holding costs waiting for your house to sell, can you help us by lowering your price a little bit more?
Nah, there ain't no reason why you can't over double that in this matter of weeks.
Okay. Would you consider doing 50?
No.
No? So 55 or 50 just wouldn't work for you, is that right?
No.
Okay.
Well,
Craig, are you saying that
I got 55 on the table right now. I told
50,
you that when I answered the phone.
55.
And I can have that tomorrow.
So are you saying that at 55 you are committed to selling your property today?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what, Craig? If I can get an approval for the purchase price of 55, I just want to verify you are ready to sell your house today, correct?
Not a purchase price of 55. I want to walk away with 55.
That's right. And because there is no mortgage on this property, purchase price and walkaway price would be the same. So $55,000 is what would be put in your pocket.
That don't sound right.
Okay, well if I get the approval for the walkaway price of $55,000 net to you to put in your pocket, you are ready to sell your house to us today, correct?
That's providing you pay everything else. Taxes that are owed, the transfer fees, settlement.
Is there any taxes owed on this property?
Yes, there is.
And how much in taxes?
The taxes that are owed on it is $8,600 something.
8,000. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
8,000 in taxes.
The guy that's going to give me $55,000 actual walk away money, because he's going to pay everything.
He's going to pay
and
everything.
I'm going to walk with 55.
55.
That's why I won't go down to 50. All I got to do is make phone calls. He's ready to get somebody in here and change the carpet and put a pool liner in and make him $40,000-$50,000 right quick.
Okay. So Craig, if I actually wasn't going to pay the taxes on your house, what would I have to do to still purchase this property?
You have to give me $65. Like I asked for. Well,
I'd have to give you $65?
And I'll pay the taxes.
Okay, so if I can get that approved for you, Craig, you are ready to sell your house to us today at the 65?
Yes, I am.
And you said there's $8,000 left in taxes, correct?
Yeah, I got to finish drying my clothes first.
Of course. Let's see here. Before we were at 55, and you said there's $8,000 left in taxes, so that would be at 63. 63 work for you?
Yes, it does.
It does work for you. Okay. Well, we are ready to move forward and buy your house. Craig, I'd like to send you the purchase agreement. Do you have access to a printer?
Up the street at the church, but I don't know the number right now.
Don't know the number, okay. And I do understand you.
No, I don't know the number right now.
Don't know the number right now. That's fine. Let's see here. Well, I would like to send you the purchase agreement to your email address because that is the fastest way for us to get it to you.
Okay.
Let's see. And you said you have a fax machine, but you don't know the number?
It's at the church, and I'd have to come up with the number. They probably would take me 10 or 15 minutes.
Probably take you 10 or 15 minutes?
Take a look up, hold up, I can get that number.
Okay.
I got somebody here with a phone, they can look it up. Technology. Only Baptist Church. Only Baptist Church. They got 3 different numbers. Yeah, I mean, I am so ready to... Is that fax number? I got 3 different numbers. Okay. Fax numbers 9006.
So your fax number is 9006?
That's it.
All righty, Craig. Let me
be the only Baptist church, and make sure you put on the letterhead my name, Craig, so they know what's going on.
So let me go ahead and do that for you. And once again, my name's Ryan, so you'll be receiving it from Ryan, and my last name is 1, like the number.
Okay.
All righty.
Take a look at it, and what do you want me to do after I read it? I've already agreed to you with the prices.
That's right. So after you read it, I just need you to sign where I put all the X's. And then if you have any questions, feel free to get in contact with me. On the cover sheet, I'll make sure to leave my number and my fax number and my email. If there's any other way you need to get a hold of me, just let me know. And when do you think
good thing is my preacher's a lawyer too, so I guess I'll let him read over it.
Hey, that's a good idea. Whoever you need to get to read over it is no problem at all. If you have any questions for me, feel free to call me, and I'll leave all my information like I said. When do you think I'll be able to expect that back from you, Craig?
Let's see. It's almost 2:00. It should be late this afternoon.
Later this afternoon. All right. I'll be looking forward to it, and congratulations. I'll send that over right now.
All right.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Craig. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening. Get more info and stay in touch